Long, long ago, there was a ferocious monster named Nian with sharp teeth and a horn. It lived deep down in the sea most of the time, but always came out to eat villagers and destroy their houses on Lunar New Year's Eve. People were afraid of it and escaped to remote mountains. Things took a turn from a New Year's Eve. All the villagers were running and taking refuge in the mountains. When a strange man came to the village, he was old with a long white beard, walking with a cane. An old woman gave him some food and warned him about the meal, but the old man refused to go. He asked the complainant's permission to stay in the house and promised to expel the monster away. At midnight, Nian broke into the village as usual, but it found there was something different. The house in the east was lighted, with red papers on the door. The monster trembled and lunged for the house. Suddenly, the sounds of the explosion came from the courtyard. At that moment, the door opened and the old wise man stood in the yard, wearing red. Nian was terrified and fled in panic. When the villagers returned to their homes the next day, they found the wise man still alive and unhurt. They were so surprised and asked him to show the way. The man told them the three things to scare away the monster: the red color, the bright light, and the loud noise. People were happy. They dressed in blue and red and visited relatives to share their happiness. Every Chinese New Year's Eve, people follow the wise man's instructions, wearing red clothes, putting red papers up, hanging red lanterns, and setting off firecrackers and fireworks. The mountain man never returned. As time passed, these traditions have continued to this day to celebrate the Spring Festival, the most important festival for Chinese people.